If ads did not work for your wellness business, you probably skipped this step. I see it all the time. People tell me, Jen, I've tried ads on Facebook, I've tried ads on Instagram, I tried ads on TikTok or whatever it is, and I did not get the result. That is all too common. And I'll tell you one thing, I'm glad that happens. The reason is if it was super easy just to go in, click a few buttons, and get your ads out there and print money, everybody would be doing it and the competition would be impossible. So what's happening is it is really easy to just go to YouTube like this and watch a video and then follow along the best you can to put up some ads. And you try that and it doesn't work. Well, you're not alone. I just got to tell you about that. I've been working with businesses for a very long time, over 10 years, helping them with their marketing and focusing and specializing in wellness businesses, whether it's a hypnotherapy or even hippotherapy, which is horses. I've worked with multiple riding centers, chiropractic offices, of course, acupuncture, wellness products and direct sales, even affiliate type of marketing. I love network marketing. I've done that for years, and we helped a lot of people with that as well. Even plastic surgeons and med spas. And so the number one thing I hear is like, I've tried ads and they don't work. Well, here is why. What happens is the ad can only do so much. The ad's job is one thing. It's to get people interested and get people to take an action. But what comes after the action is the most important thing. And most people get that wrong with their wellness business. And the reason is they don't know what to do. Because honestly, you can kind of muddle your way through putting up an ad. And it doesn't mean, just because it got approved, doesn't mean it's going to work. I see it all the time. I've talked to somebody that had a chiropractic office just last week, and we started helping her with her business with our private clients, and she was spending like 10 grand a month on ads and was getting like very few results. And I said, well, what happens after people click your ad? And she's like, well, we have a video they can watch and then a button for them to take action. I said, well, what else are you doing to help nurture that person and the lead? And she's like, well, we got them all in this database. And I'm like, ooh, 95% of what makes things work is after that initial click. There are going to be about 10% of people who click and follow through and they want to book a call or they want to buy stuff from you or have a conversation, whatever. But what happens to the 90% after the ones that do click right away? And the ones that click right away are not always the right clients. They may be, in and out kind of people. The 90% need nurturing. They need a system that nurtures them automatically. Because some people are going to go now, some people are going to go later, and your most loyal clients or patients or customers, depending on what you're selling in your wellness business, are going to be the ones that took a little time to make a decision because they're getting to know you a little bit. They want to hear from you. They're looking at other options. And this is how you can stand out. You have a solid nurture system after they take that initial action on clicking and opting in or whatever it is you're asking them to do. You're going to get better results. And this is the number one thing that people miss when they run ads. It's what's happening after the ad. Okay. And I used to have that same thing myself. When I first started running ads, I started running ads like in 2010 on Facebook. And I was getting all these leads like crazy town. I spent like $5,000, no, $5,800 on ads. I got lots of leads, but I did not get one sale, zero, nada. My background is also in functional nutrition. And so I had wellness products and functional nutrition, consults. This was back when functional nutrition just became a thing, right? Back at that time. And I got nobody. I got nobody but a $5,800 ads bill. But I learned that I could get leads coming in, but my problem was after the opt in. After they responded to my ad, my nurture system was crap. It was total crap. And I thought it was good. I was sending them lots of emails about educating them on products and educating them on their health and educating them on why they need to do certain things. And it was wonderful. And they said they loved it, but nobody bought anything. I was missing the right nurturing to get them to act. And once I learned that, my calendar started getting all these notifications on my phone. And then what happened with that is I got so excited. A friend of mine who's a marketing coach said, Jen, you need to teach this to other people in this industry because they're struggling. I said, I know because I used to struggle myself. So when you get that right, the right nurturing after they click on the ad, your ads are going to start working. And how do you know when you've got it right? Well, your calendar gets full. You start selling products. People come back and they rebook or whatever it is. They upgrade their packages. When they come in, instead of getting a haircut, they're going to get a haircut and a manicure and a massage that day. So, whatever it is you've got, this is why we get it. This is how we get it to work. And the number one reason why people's ads don't work, they're missing what happens after the person clicks on the ad. So if you'd like to know, like, maybe what happened to your ads and you want to get a better plan together so you can get this nurture system working for you, go ahead, tell us about your business. Let's see if we can help you, guide you, anything like that. We do a complimentary call, does not cost a thing, and we help you map out what direction is the right way for you to go and why maybe what you were doing is not working. So there's a link below this video. Go down there, click the link, you'll be taken to a page. Tell me a little bit more about your business so we can get an idea if we can help you. And if we think we can, we will then talk to you. We will talk to you. Complimentary call, and we'll help you map out what direction you should head, what's not working, why maybe that happened, and then we'll just go from there. We want to make sure that you don't waste any more money on ad spend and that your efforts for your marketing actually work and you get that nurture stuff in place so that you can turn efforts into booked appointments or more product sales. So go ahead, click below, click that link. Let's chat and let's see what we can do to help you fix this.